And we're live. Hey guys.
Are we live?
We're
It says
live.
off air.
That's delayed.
Now.
Yeah. See, there we are. Okay. So we don't have hardly anybody in here yet, but that's because we're coming on early to let you guys know that at 8 o'clock we will be over at Two Family Homestead for an interview. We've actually had this scheduled for a while, so if you're joining in a little bit late, you can head on over there. If you look in the description box below, I've got the link to their channel. So hopefully you guys won't miss out, and you can catch us there and participate and answer the trivia questions and all that good stuff.
You need to wait till everybody comes on before you tell them all of that.
I'll repeat it, but this is for people. Hey, there's Bonterre. What's up, Nanda? Hey, Wendy from Nova Scotia. What time is it there, Wendy? Hi, Tina. So,
Pause that.
pause what? This? Okay. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. So, I said it at the top when we came on air, in case for people who are coming back to watch later. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Debbie from Virginia. Yay! So we are going to be on Two Family Homestead's interview tonight, and it's going to start in about an hour. It's 9:04 your time, so you're 2 hours ahead of us. That's crazy. Is it 9:04 at night or in the morning? It's Nova Scotia, so it's got to be 9:04 at night. Oh, from Melbourne, Australia. Hey, Bumblebee.
Yeah, so we're starting a little early tonight just to be able to get a video and chat with some friends before the Two Family video interview.
Yeah, Two Family interview. Yeah, it was funny because we tried to get organized with a time, but either the time wasn't good for them or it wasn't good for me. And then finally I said, you know what, just put me down for November 20th and then we'll just make it work. So November 20th snuck up on us and here we are. Hey, Creating Essence. That's my friend Meg. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Debbie. So glad you guys are here. Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? We're not. I haven't done my grocery shopping yet. I know what I'm going to make, so at least I have that. And the house is mostly clean. The challenge is going to be keeping it that way while we continue to live here. You know.
Yeah, Big Bear just sent me a message asking me what I'm doing. I'm going to tell him I'm live.
Hey, Addicted Prepper, what's up? Hey, Georgia. Our dog is under the table begging for food. I haven't eaten my lunch or my dinner yet. Hey, there's Two Family. Hey, we were just telling everybody that we are going to be live over on your channel in an hour.
Yep, so we're coming on a little early tonight. So
18,
she can do the interview.
Okay, so.
Yes, Amy, I'm telling Jason, I'm like, I'm live now. Quit texting me. Just get on there so we can all talk to you.
Yeah. Okay.
So she asked a question, is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? And I don't think we are.
No, not yet, but we will be.
We will be. Yeah. Give us 24 more hours.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you got to tell everybody what you did this weekend. Don't act like you don't know. I will hurt you.
I did get a deer.
Yay!
Yes. Yeah.
It was funny because Jack and Parker went, and so Emily and I were still at home. And he sent me a message, and he said that he shot at one, but he missed. And I was like, well, that's okay. You'll get it. You'll get the next one.
Yeah.
And he did. He got the next one. So it was a beautiful spike buck. So good, tender, young meat.
Yeah. If you watched last week, I was discouraged. I was disappointed. I probably shouldn't have even went on live and talked about it because I was really wearing my emotions on my sleeve there. And so I kind of had to eat those words because a couple days later I ended up getting a deer. And it was great because, Parker was with me. And that was pretty cool. I wanted to get a deer with either Emily with me or Parker with me, so we could just, well.
What am I, chopped liver?
He's already had 19 years of memories with you.
Well, no, I just wanted that, yeah, with you too. I mean, I wanted to get a deer with one of y'all out there with me. So, we did. We got a deer, and my cousin, who processes deer like crazy, he came over and showed me how to do that. I actually have I did a lot of video and some photos, and I will be putting up a video probably tomorrow sometime. So we'll have a video showing more about the deer hunt. So you'll have to check that out. What do you say?
She.
Who?
Jerry Scott Super Chat is this thing that YouTube has. If you want to send money, that's what it is. Let's see. Brenda said her husband's been sitting in the woods for days trying to get a deer. Well, he got one on the way home from the woods, took out his headlight. Was it salvageable? Like, were you able to keep it?
There's Big Bear.
I hope so.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, he found me. Yeah, he found me.
Thank y'all so much. I was so excited when he sent me the text and it just said, got one. And of course, Emily couldn't hear me because she's a teenager and she was in her room with the earbuds in and the music turned up. But I went, yay! I was so excited. But see, again,
I didn't need to hear you when you yelled because then she practically skipped back to my room and like flung my door open. She was like, "They got one!" Like the lady from Ghostbusters. And then she got skipped back.
We got one! Yeah, it was really exciting, and I was happy for two reasons. One, because we got meat for the freezer, but two, I was really happy for him because I knew that would make him happy and that he would be encouraged. But see, this is why it is our relationship is so awesome. He needs me. I need him, and he needs me. I am in his life.
Okay.
Ain't it so though?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with me getting a deer?
Because you were so discouraged last week.
Oh.
And I was like, you'll get the next one. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You just get back out there and keep trying.
Yeah.
Brenda said it just broke the neck. The rest of it's good.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, hey, if you go deer hunting with a truck, it's still good. It's still good if the deer is salvageable and the car is salvageable.
Well.
Which would be like practically never.
Well, it just depends. Yeah, Big Bear's got to get one now. But let me tell y'all what was really exciting. Like Jackie said, his cousin came over and helped him break the deer down. Oh, okay. And here's the beauty of living in a subdivision. How many of y'all have hung your deer from the basketball goal?
Me.
I was kind of nervous because our neighbors that live right next door, they come out of their garage. Their garage faces our driveway, and they have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. And I'm like, I hope we can get that down before they come out because that might scare them. It might scare the poor little guys. But anyway, it was really exciting. But just chopping up the meat, like getting it packaged and in the freezer was just so exciting. Those back straps are like butter. I mean, they're so tender.
If I recall, after like 5 minutes of cutting,
Mark brought home a
You got
deer on the
pretty
top of his Jeep once.
not excited.
I was excited through the whole thing.
Oh, he brought one on top of
It's just,
okay.
it's
Yeah.
tedious work getting the silver skin off.
Okay.
It's exciting. But I do have a roast in the refrigerator right now waiting to be sliced thin to make jerky.
So probably tomorrow sometime I'll be putting up a video about getting the deer.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that was my first one. And it was a buck. It was a young one, which just means the meat's going to be good and it won't be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Today was the last day of our gun season for deer. So I guess we just ended up with one.
Hey, Noah's Ark.
I texted Katie to see if they got a deer. She hasn't replied yet.
That's funny. Amy said Mark got a lot of evil stares driving through town with a deer on his roof. I'm sure. Yeah, it's funny how, well, that's a whole can of worms I'm not gonna open.
Don't get on lots of watch today.
Yeah. Laura,
No,
thank you.
And it's funny when you get up early before daylight, and you're out on the road before a lot of people are, and you stop at the gas station to get gas or pick up a drink or whatever, and there's about 6 or 7 other cars there, and everybody is wearing camo. It's just like, hey, good luck. Yeah, you too. It's just like everybody. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Although we do live in a college town, if we were to drive closer to that end of town with the deer, then it would be a completely different thing.
Yeah, one deer is better than no deer.
That's funny. Megan at Creating Essence says, I watched Andrew Zimmerman Bizarre Foods, and it makes me want to hunt any vermin just to try it. I don't know. Some of the things they eat on there, it's like, why? But
What's Big Bear saying?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Did your brother get you bloody? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Because my brothers ain't here. He doesn't have a brother, and her brother wouldn't dare. He wouldn't live to tell about it.
Well, he may be referring to, when you have your first kill, you usually, like, I don't know, put some blood on you as a...
I don't think that's what he's talking
I don't
about.
know.
I don't know either. He'll have to
Didn't do that.
clarify. Today it was raccoon and squirrel. I would, you know what?
Squirrel.
If I was hungry, I would eat.
That's a
You know
regular
what?
thing
I would
I
eat
don't
it.
think I've ever had raccoon. Yeah,
that
blood
ain't-
on your face for your first kill.
Okay.
We didn't intentionally do it, but I'll tell you this story. So I got a really awesome, good, clean shot on it, right behind the shoulder, basically almost in the armpit. It was a double lung shot. So it ran maybe 100 feet and went down. But it went down on a steep bluff, and it started sliding and sliding and sliding. So we had to drag this joker up this very, very steep bluff, nearly crawling on our hands and knees, because if we stood up, we would all fall back down. So by the time we got back up to the truck, yeah, we had deer hair and deer blood and a lot of stuff on us. So I guess that counts.
Big Bear said, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Miss Robin's here too.
Yes. Hey, Robin. Amy said Mark said you're supposed to eat the heart for your first kill.
Depends on how it's cooked.
It's a lot of iron.
I didn't.
That's funny. Ooh, yeah, Mark. That's what Ned said.
So let's change the subject. Back to Thanksgiving. Emily, you better make some more pumpkin pie.
I will.
Because she makes an awesome pumpkin pie. I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie, but I'm a fan of her pumpkin pie. What do y'all? Let's forget the turkeys and how you cook it, deep fried or whatever. What is your go-to Thanksgiving dessert?
All of them.
Is it?
I go to all of them. Can I get a witness?
Witness.
Yeah, so Emily's pumpkin pie, she made that for our Frugal Family Food Thanksgiving Marathon. That was posted on Friday. She's got her pumpkin spice recipe in there along with the...
But I messed up. I accidentally said 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, and then later on I said 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. It's 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. That's what I meant to say. And by the way, y'all might think I'm really crazy for this, but it's really good. I've made like 3 more jars of that pumpkin pie spice. When I'm making my coffee in the morning, I'll put some natural sweetener in there, then sprinkle some of that spice in there, pour the coffee on top, stir it, and then add like hazelnut creamer. And it is really good. Like, real good. Real good.
Pumpkin pie with praline sauce.
Big Bear
What's a
Sauce.
pumpkin roll?
Pumpkin. What? It's like a pumpkin cake, but that's kind of like a Swiss roll.
Yeah.
You have a cream filling.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I know what that is.
Speaking of which, Robin made one on Big Bear Homestead's channel. Y'all have to check it out. She also did a green bean casserole in the slow cooker. In the slow cooker, which means you can dump everything in there, turn it on. That's like so easy.
Pecan pie. That's one of my favorites. That's probably my favorite pie is a pecan pie.
Pecan.
Yes,
No,
it's real good.
Let's see. Pumpkin roll and pretzel salad. Jerry Scott, I am with you. I love pretzel salad. People don't usually make that in our family.
What?
He said,
I love it.
So Jackie.
What?
Because they love pumpkin rolls.
It threw me off. Pumpkin roll. I wasn't sure. I know what that. Yeah.
I can tear me up a pretzel salad though for real.
I love pretzel salad.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
10 pumpkin rolls every
Megan,
year.
I'm from Georgia, and I think you lived in Georgia, so you know.
Yeah, we
Megan
just
said
Most
did
people
make
say pecan, but I don't. I say pecan.
pecan.
But-
Around here, it's pecan.
Creating Essence says, "What's a pretzel salad?"
So
really good.
So basically, a pretzel salad is like a crust of pretzels on the bottom.
Oh, hi, Mr. Luke. And
Hey,
Miss
Luke.
Cindy, if you're there.
So it's a layer of it's a pretzel crust, like a cream cheese mixture, and then like a strawberry gelatin mixture. It's incredible.
Amy needs a pumpkin roll. Well, Robin can make them.
Oh, Jerry said she'll send me some salad. That would be awesome. Oh, you've never had a pretzel salad either? Oh my goodness. So good. Hey Tracy, thanks for joining us. Let's see.
She says if she could find out
Wow. Trisha is here from San Diego, and she loves sweet potato casserole and pecan pie.
I actually don't like pecan pie. I don't like pecans. I think they taste really bitter. I don't like them.
Well, they're bitter if they get some of the shell in it, the hull. If some of that gets in there,
I
but
like pecan pie.
pecans are my favorite nuts. Let's see. I'd gladly eat the entire Amy-sized pumpkin roll. That's awesome.
Wow,
And you've never heard of pretzel salad? What?
I will let Big Bear know that while we were out cutting up the deer, Parker was going nuts over trying to keep the hide for you guys. Well, he wanted to keep it, and I said, no, we can't keep it. And he said, well, Big Bear keeps them, and he takes care of them. And I said, yeah, but we're not going to hang on to it till next time we see them. But he was talking about you.
Hi, Sasha. Yeah, I wanted to keep the hide too, but I knew that we didn't know, we haven't studied up on tanning or anything yet, but I was on Pinterest, like looking at things that you can make with.
This was our first rodeo, so to speak. So.
Yes.
But we did keep the little spikes.
Yes, Parker wanted to keep the spikes.
Parker wanted the antlers. He wants to make a keychain or something out of them. So, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Megan Davis from Austin, Texas. You love sweet potato pie. See, all these people love the sweet potatoes. Y'all know it's good.
I feel like if I had to live anywhere else in the country, it would either be Virginia or Texas.
Mm-hmm. So, we got more people watching now. So you might want to mention why we came on early again.
Yes.
Just for the people that didn't see the very beginning of the video.
Right. Yeah, we are on a little early because we are going to be on Two Family Homestead's channel doing an interview with them. And so we'll actually have to sign off here about 7:45, which is in 25 minutes. So I can get over there and make sure that we connect and everything. But I did link their channel in the description box below, so you guys can head on over there and just go from this chat to that chat, and we can continue our conversation. But Emma Gardner says, y'all are giving me cravings. I want some backstrap steaks so bad right now. Oh, man.
You hear so much about backstrap and everything, and we had some yesterday.
Yes, we did.
She cut it up in little medallions, and we basically had little steaks, little fillets, and they were so good. It's going to be in my video tomorrow.
Yeah, it was really easy. I cooked them like I would a steak. Hot griddle, butter, some steak seasoning. It was really, really good. Let's see. Big Bear said we could have froze the hide and he would have walked us through tanning it.
Maybe next time.
And my gardener said, "Stop it now." Oh my goodness. So I'm sure that you guys in the chat know who M.I. Gardner is. But
if you don't, what are you doing?
Wow.
I know. But just in case you don't, anything and everything that you've ever wanted to know about gardening, it is simple. The way he breaks it down, he talks about everything from choosing seeds, composting, lighting, soil amendments. I mean, everything that you've ever wanted to know about gardening. Luke is your guy. He's a family guy. He and his wife are just beautiful, wonderful people. He also has a fantastic seed store. If you go to migardener.com/store, and you guys, his seeds are heirloom. Most of them are organic, and they're 99 cents per pack. And you talk about an excellent germination rate, they're incredible. But even if 99 cents is already a steal, if you use my code TCW10, you will actually save 10% on your purchase. Oh, and he has this amazing fertilizer called Trifecta, and it is incredible. So y'all have to check that out. Okay, so that's me gushing.
By the way,
Yeah.
the dog
turned
is
a little
staring
pink.
at Mom's
My bowl
of rice.
I made homemade. You set that over there. I made homemade rice-a-roni, and I've got a little bit of chicken left in the bowl. Let's see. Yes, M.I. Gardner does need more Geneva cameos. That is his baby girl, and she is the cutest. She's like
so cute.
She's like the perfect mix between him and Cindy.
Yeah,
She's
buddy.
adorable.
So cute.
Let's see. Just ordered your seedlings or seeds. It says my seedless 1870s homestead. I honestly could give almost all y'all shout outs because I follow all of y'all. What are you going to marinate the jerky in? Okay, so you guys know that I get the homestead box, the subscription box that comes every month.
She's gone again.
Okay, this month, actually the day that Jackie got the deer, we got our subscription box, and it was all about back to the land. And it was all about hunting and carving up deer and all that, which it was amazing. So they actually had this. I've never used it before. I can't remember what kind I normally get, but it's whatever they have at Cabela's. Yeah. Anyway, this is Lucky Jerky, and it's enough to make 20 pounds of meat into jerky. I've never made my own. I always get the prepackaged kit, but I'm really excited about trying this because it's got salt, sugar, black pepper, brown sugar, onion powder, natural flavor, citric acid, and extractive of paprika. So that sounds really yummy. Yeah. And it's from Nebraska.
Here's a funny story about deer. A couple of years ago, every Christmas Day, we always go to my aunt's house. And her son, our cousin, killed a deer, and he had it turned into some summer sausage. And while we were there, Parker ate so much of it, and he just kept going on about how good the sausage was. Well, come the next year, on Christmas Eve, our cousin had made Parker his own roll of summer sausage. And I think that was one of Parker's favorite Christmas presents ever, to be honest, because he played so many survival games. Like in his room, he would just like hide with like a canteen of water and his summer sausage and pretend he was like really roughing it. It was very funny.
That sounds familiar. Dale.
Yeah, Dale has like the bull on the front, and it's the bottle of stuff. Let's see. Seeds last. Oh, Luke said Emily is a sweetheart. I want to buy a mug warmer for Cindy. How much?
$5.
$5, she said. Oh, and somebody asked me, I think it was Noah's Ark, is he paying me? No, I am an affiliate. So if you do use my code, I get a little percentage of that. But you save. You save and I earn. Like,
he said
it's a win-win-win.
He said in parentheses JK.
Oh, I know. It's a joke. I get it. But I will disclose that I am an affiliate and I do make a small percentage. But like I
Who
said,
asked about Emily's thing?
Mr. Luke.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
tell me-
just
tell me what colors.
let Tangi know what colors and everything, and Emily will make you one.
So Jerry Scott, are you from the South? Because I'm looking and like everybody who has heard of pretzel salad is from the South. But like everybody else,
I don't know pretzel salad.
What? It's the strawberry pretzel stuff.
We had some in Virginia.
I don't want that.
It was in the hotel.
No, I don't want it.
It
Okay.
was really good.
Get fit, fancy
Get in
pants.
touch
I like
with
your
me, I'll
town
take
name.
you.
That's
Okay.
funny.
We'll message you later.
Hey, from South Carolina.
Hey.
Mr. Luke said, no way, get in touch with me, I'll take you.
Okay, great.
Big Bear said no.
Yeah,
Georgia.
some of those.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. And Robin's not heard of pretzel salad.
What?
Harper.
It's so good. Okay,
I thought that
hands
was like
down.
something everybody.
Okay, I'm going to have to make a video on this and put it on the channel
I can do
because it's really good. I might just do that for Thanksgiving too.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see if it's in the budget.
We'll see.
No, you got to make pumpkin pies.
I can make both.
I know I'm not a fan of pretzel salad. It's got pretzels
That's funny.
in my salad.
And SoCal and learned about pretzel salad tonight. Interesting. Isn't that funny how sometimes you hear about something and then all of a sudden you hear it a million times?
Miss
Pretzel
Amy
salad
said
is
pretzel salad's
dangerous.
Oh,
It is.
so
It's so good.
Parker, get out of the fridge.
Jatan
Just ate
said yes.
supper.
Do a
Okay,
video.
I will put that on the to-do list. I will do a pretzel salad video.
Yes. Everyone Google pretzel salad. I
It's
know.
so good.
You're going to read the ingredients and you're going to go, that would be really good. And you would be right.
Does it have
Yeah.
bacon in it?
Why
No.
would it
Does it
have
have
bacon?
cornbread in it?
Why? No.
Jeez.
There is a cornbread salad, though, that does
Oh,
have
there is a cornbread
and
salad.
bacon in
I've
it.
heard cornbread salad.
Video.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, I
Let's see.
see a future video now for you guys.
Yep.
Jerry said, shall I send pretzel salad also? Please. That would be amazing.
Tell him to leave.
Parker. Oh, see, if you don't like
Sit down, buddy.
strawberries, you can change it out.
Mhm.
I've never seen it made with
I've
anything
seen
else
it-
other than
I've
strawberries.
seen it made with blueberries.
I'd eat that too.
Mhm.
If you made it with pineapple, I'd eat that too. That just all that sounds
Never
good.
heard of cornbread salad.
Never heard of cornbread salad.
It's good. I've heard of cornbread
Y'all are
salad.
getting educated on the
I'm-
food tonight.
Yes. Okay. Cornbread with bacon does sound good. Yeah. Okay. So cornbread
There we
salad.
go.
Hang on, I've got to tickle my throat.
Jatan said fresh strawberries.
We
are
at the
fresh.
Freedom Homestead are in pursuit of bacon.
You normally the strawberry salad, the pretzel salads that I've had have fresh strawberries on top, like kind of to decorate it. But inside is like the strawberry, what do you call it? Gel. But it's so good.
What just happened?
That was me
Let's see.
because I was wiping off and now
No,
it's
scroll all the way back down.
Oh wait a minute, where are we at?
We missed. We hit a button. We
Sorry.
got to recheck our buttons
Let's
here.
see. No, not corn casserole. Cornbread salad is you take cornbread and you crumble it up, and it's got like kidney beans and corn and like bell peppers, onions, shredded cheese, bacon, and then you make the ranch with the powdered ranch and the Miracle Whip.
We've talked about desserts, but appetizers. You make a really good dip for chips. Like,
The Texas caviar.
yes, Texas. Have y'all heard of Texas caviar dip for chips?
It's good.
It was
the beans and
It was
Tell 'em what's in
my
that.
it was my gateway into loving black eyed peas because I'd never really cared for black eyed peas before. But yeah, it's black eyed peas and you drain it and rinse it and drain it again and you put that in a bowl with diced bell peppers, onions. Is that it? Diced bell peppers, onions, black eyed peas. I think that's it.
Italian dressing.
And
And then Italian dressing.
dressing.
Yeah, just Italian
It's
dressing, and then
good.
you let it marinate, and then you serve it with tortilla chips. I like it as a salad. Actually, I did a.
And sausage balls.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I made them
Sausage
last
balls.
time.
She did a video on some sausage rolls that my mom has been making for years, and
So good.
they're great. They're great.
Very, very good. Let's see. Strawberry jello with cut up strawberries. That's it. Strawberry jello. I said strawberry jello. It's a
What
different
is the
thing.
Texas somebody says cowboy caviar. Is that the same thing? It might be.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be. It might be.
Might
Now,
be the same thing.
and some people interchange it with like black beans, but I like it better with black eyed peas.
7 day dip. 7 day dip.
7-day dip. No, 7-layer dip.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
those are good too.
I love 7-layer dip. I just like dips. I like almost every dip. Have y'all ever had the what is it called?
Sometimes the best
Buffalo
part.
chicken dip.
Sometimes the best part of Thanksgiving is just the snacking all day long. Not just like fixing your plate and eating your meal, but we kind of snack on everything all day, and we regret it a few days later, but it's a good day. It's a good day. Dog's back.
Is corned beef dip like is that kind of like a sauerkraut dip, or not a sauerkraut, like a Reuben dip?
Oh, don't even get me started on those Scotch eggs.
I have a video on how to make Scotch eggs.
Parker's request
Stuff
for
is
like
awesome.
the last 3 birthdays, he's had like Scotch eggs on his birthday for like the last consecutive years.
Yeah.
Scotch eggs are the bomb. If y'all don't know about Scotch eggs, you got to try them.
Tim Beverly's here.
Hey Tim. And my Garner said 7-layer dip is pretty much life. Yeah, it is. I think it's a sustaining food. Like if it'd be like the perfect food. It has all of your food groups. If you had to live off just 7-layer dip, you totally could.
Wouldn't want to.
Let's see. Sausage mixed with cream cheese wrapped in a biscuit. Huh. Well, that's kind of like what sausage pinwheels are. I've never heard it called what you called it, but that would be kind of funny. Like, oh, this is delicious. What do you call it?
Ooh,
And then you say what it is.
what's Amy talking about? That sounds
It's pretty
good.
funny. Let's see. Where's Amy at? Let's see. It's she's talking about a corned beef dip. Corned beef, ranch, sour cream, cheese, and you
good.
dip bread in it. It
Sounds
does
good.
sound good.
Amy said hello to me.
Hey everyone.
That does sound
Kelly Taylor.
delicious. Crystal said I have also used pico de gallo and black eyed peas. See,
Yeah.
that would be good, except it has too much cilantro for me. I don't
I don't mind cilantro.
I don't mind it. Well, she doesn't like it too
I
much.
don't like it. My favorite herb is
Scroll down.
basil.
Yeah. There you go. Thank
She
you.
ain't kidding.
Oh dear.
She put basil in anything she can.
Tim Beverly getting ready to start a fight up in here. Hey, Barbara. See, Jerry said, ever do green onions, cream cheese, and wrapped in dried beef? No, but, I mean, you said green onions and cream cheese. That's got to make everything taste delicious.
Jalapeno poppers.
We love some
That
Jalapeno poppers.
Yeah. You
Good.
know, I never did a video on how to make those.
Well, put on the list.
It's on the list.
On the list.
Hi from St.
You
Louis,
just made the
Missouri.
list. Jalapeno poppers. Just made the list.
Any of you guys, okay, I need to know, how many of my YouTube friends out there love WWE as much as we do? Please say all y'all, because that's like,
If you'd have asked that last year,
we would have been like, who?
right? No, really don't watch it.
We love WWE. And like, it is a recent, like, thing for us, but we love it.
Actually, you need to make sure Parker is
Parker, are you recording raw? You need to
Let's
record it.
see.
Tell
My
him to do
husband
it.
loves Scotch bread. We got married. He didn't. See, my mom got the recipe from someone, and my dad don't like the name either. I know. I'm going back and reading. This is our
I know.
Texas caviar. Leave cilantro out. Still the best. Yep. Let's see. I used to think cilantro tasted like soap, but now I absolutely love it. Isn't it funny how your taste buds change? Have you ever had date stuffed with goat cheese and wrapped in bacon? I've never had that. In my dreams, I have, though. In my dreams.
1830 something says nonsense. Hacksaw Jim.
No, somebody missed. We weren't talking about Scotch bread. We were talking about cornbread. Then we were talking about Scotch eggs. Then we were talking about Texas caviar or 7-layer dip, pecan pies, pumpkin pies, pumpkin rolls.
Okay, she.
Oh.
We love
I'm
food
getting
and
hungry.
WWE.
This is like good thing Thanksgiving is this
Yes.
week because What?
Big Bear said, "Do you smell what I'm cooking?"
Are you
No.
calling yourself The Rock?
You smell what I'm cooking?
He's gonna come out like Triple H.
Oh, that's right. Remember,
Yeah.
you're gonna do
Because he
it.
has to do the spit. See, last night was the Survivor Series, and Triple H fought again, and he came out, and whenever I saw him spit, I thought of Big Bear. I was like,
That's a weird thing to say. Oh my goodness. Kelly said, "I did when The Rock was in it."
mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's funny. Let's see.
Ooh, fried goat cheese. What?
Where are you at?
What?
Dear sweet baby Jesus. Fried goat
Said one of our local
That's a good one,
restaurants
Amy.
has little fried mounds of goat cheese with chutney and on top. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Jatan said, "I do tortilla pinwheels with cream cheese, bread and butter, jalapenos. Ooh, and ham. That sounds good."
Yeah.
See,
Jerry has a couple
What
of
is
dozen
WWE?
deviled eggs. Yeah.
yeah. Rebecca, WWE is the world wrestling entertainment.
Amazingness.
It's wrestling. It's not like college or high school wrestling. It is.
It's
Boy,
a-
she's
it's like-
needy this tonight.
I know.
What's her deal?
I told her to get down. She wouldn't. Basically, it's like a soap opera where people without pants fight for a belt.
Yes. That's funny.
People without pants fight.
Everyone has their own
Belt that
storyline,
they
their own
can't wear.
background, their own character. My favorite one is AJ Styles. He is the phenomenal
From
one.
Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia.
Weighing at 218 pounds. The
Yeah.
phenomenal one.
AJ Styles.
We've only got a few minutes left. We've got to cut this short tonight because we're going to be doing another interview here in a little bit with the Two Family Homestead. So, we got about 5 more minutes probably.
Yeah. So we can, what is it called? There's a name for it when you go from one party to another, like you just migrate from one to another. So that's what we'll do. All y'all just follow us over there, the Two Family Homestead.
They said that was a good definition, Emily.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And see, it was funny because we didn't pay to watch the Survivor Series last night. So I was reading an article on it, and it was funny because it
She
said
likes it.
that AJ fought Brock Lesnar, who was a huge guy, and AJ's only like 5'10", somewhere around there. And
Wrestling without pants could be dangerous. Yeah. Well,
practically none of them wore
bar
pants.
hopping. Oh my goodness. We don't do that.
But anyway, so AJ has this move where he like gets your leg in his leg, and he grabs your foot and pulls it backward. He calls it the calf crusher. And it said Brock Lesnar selling the pain perfectly to the crowd. And it's just really hard when I see things like that because they're really in pain.
Mhm.
Like, those moves aren't fake. Like, sometimes they don't actually hit,
She really gets into this.
but a lot of the moves they do are real and really
gets into
hurt.
this.
They are. Okay, so hang on. Emma Gardner just threw out another one.
What do you say?
And like, oh my goodness. Pickled beets, arugula, goat cheese, and candied pistachios with cracked black pepper on top. Prepare your behinds because you'll lose your mind. That should be on the next
That's
Emma
all
Gardner
together?
team.
All those ingredients together?
Yes,
I
it's
don't
a
like
salad.
beets.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
beets, I don't like them.
I don't like
I
pickled
think,
beets.
didn't
though.
you do that? I think you did a video on that recipe, didn't you, Luke? Okay, so here's something that you guys may not know, or you might if you're an Emma Gardner fan like I am. But he is an aspiring chef, and his cooking videos are incredible.
Amazing.
He had a really good
I did
video
not.
on some fish.
Yes, that was part of Frugal Family Food.
It looked so
He did the
good.
Valentine's Day date night in, kind of romantic. I think it was a codfish. And he did like the poaching where you like keep spooning it over like they do on the fancy TV shows.
I need
It
more
was
medicine.
awesome. Finer with age, I agree. Emma Gardner does rock. I am quite the fan.
Yep.
And I am very excited and honored to call him a friend. Him and Cindy both. They're just awesome.
We should have a WWE match at the HOA conference next year.
Oh, man.
I would be the announcer. I would announce everyone, and I swear I could do it perfectly.
Phenomenally.
Now, that's my kind of vocabulary.
Okay, so we have to tell this, and then we'll have to go. But okay, so you guys know I talked about Emily plays softball, And her last game of the season, I told her, I said, when you make the base, you have to do the Randy Orton pose. And she's like, oh, you know, I was like, you have to do it.
She did her roll my eyes.
I hope so, Big Bear.
She totally did it, and it was.
Oh, she hit a triple and stopped at second base.
Okay.
And posed.
No, don't tell the story like that. Okay.
I'm like, run to third.
Okay.
No, she stops at second base.
I could not hear anyone. And I thought for sure the ball was right behind me because I thought there was no way I hit it that far. Apparently I hit it all the way to the fence and I didn't know it. So I stop on second. They got the ball back to the pitcher. Then I made eye contact with Mom and did the Randy Orton while everyone playing the field looked at me like I was absolutely nuts.
But it was a proud mom moment for me, for sure. I was like, she's having fun. That's all that matters. Hey, Charles. That's old Alabama Gardner. That's another good Gardner right there. Okay. All right, you guys.
Yeah, we've got to cut it now here in a minute. But since it is Thanksgiving week coming up, everybody, I hope you have a great week. I hope your Thanksgiving rocks. I hope you get to spend it with people that you care about and love. And definitely be thankful for all the blessings. Also remember, there's a lot of people right now during the holiday season that they struggle during the holidays. It's not a good time for them. A lot of people, just struggle, have bad times through the holidays. So, just be blessed, be kind to others, and I hope Thanksgivings are great. And next week, hopefully, we'll talk about how all the desserts and appetizers and everything that we've cooked, and just.
And we're definitely thankful for all of you guys too.
As my son would say, eat meat and break something, but don't break too much.
Jatan said, y'all pray for my cousin. Her husband was killed in a rollover big rig tanker accident.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. This time of the year can be some families, especially when they're devastated like that.
Absolutely.
But, we are going to cut this short because she has another interview coming up with the two-family homestead. So y'all just stick around, and in about 15 minutes, they'll be coming up on that.
That's right. So come back next time when we share with you our life, our love of liberty, and the pursuit of
Bacon.
Bye, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Have a good night.
See y'all.
And many